Tuck Everlasting is a children's novel written by Natalie Babbitt and published in 1975. The story revolves around the idea of immortality and the consequences that come with it. The story is set in the late 1800s in a small town called Tree Gap. The protagonist of the story is a 10-year-old girl named Winnie Foster who lives with her strict and overprotective family. One day, Winnie decides to run away from home and ends up discovering a magical spring in the woods near her home. There she meets a family of immortals, the Tucks, who have been living with the consequences of drinking from the spring for over a century. The Tuck family consists of May and Angus Tuck and their two sons, Miles and Jesse. Winnie befriends the family and learns about their secret, but the Tucks fear that their immortality will be discovered and they will be hunted down by people who want to drink from the spring and live forever. Meanwhile, a man in a yellow suit has been searching for the Tucks and the magical spring for years. He eventually finds them and tries to convince Winnie to tell him the location of the spring. He plans to sell the water and become rich. The Tucks try to stop him, but in the end, May Tuck kills the man to protect her family and the secret of the spring. Winnie realizes that immortality is not all it is cracked up to be and decides to keep the secret of the spring safe. She returns home, but she promises to visit the Tucks every summer. The novel ends with Winnie growing old and eventually passing away, having lived a full and happy life. Tuck Everlasting explores the themes of life, death, immortality, and the value of living in the moment. It encourages readers to appreciate the beauty of life and the natural cycle of things.